All right, gentlemen. Here's the first ever Weekly Toast podcast. Cheers, boys. Salud.
Cheers.
I don't want to say
Let's
that.
go.
I don't know if it's racist or not.
Yes,
Salut just means hello in French.
does it actually? I didn't
Oh,
know
no, I'm
that.
drawing another one.
Don't drink more
Okay.
than you can take, Jalen.
All right.
All right, let's get the
I'm
show
You're
on.
saying
the
this to Jalen.
The far left seat is mine.
All right. I will
All
take.
right,
Far right,
I'll
far
take
right,
the-
far right, far right, far right.
Yeah, there we go. All right,
How
680,000.
do I step away, man?
Jalen's just consistently drinking.
I just stand there. Oh, it's so nice.
Now this is a
outside.
good time to say I don't know how to play poker.
Well,
That's okay.
you don't have to know.
Okay, I'm starting with 5.
Then
I'm gonna start with a solid 10k. Why not?
Okay.
All right. So, boys, let's just address the elephant in the room. This is going to be my one and only upload for like ages. So this is going to be consistent. I reckon we make this as consistent as possible. Like either Tuesdays or Wednesdays, we'll be recording these with guests. I reckon the first 3 we do will just be us. Yeah, us 4. We'll get guests on every now and again.
shit.
What do you reckon about that, boys?
Oh no, I forgot the Pair
Okay.
Plus.
I agree.
Yeah, you did. You did forget the Pair Plus. You silly
Shit.
goose.
Silly Billy.
Silly bitty. Now, Robin, you had some questions that I wanna address.
Oh,
here.
yeah, I do.
Robin
Oh,
came prepared.
Fuck off with your question.
All right. I thought it would be a bit boring, so I wrote down a whole bunch of would you rathers.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's
won
pretty
that
boring.
hand. All right.
Oh,
Starting off, would you rather have Tourette's, but your tick is saying racial slurs, or every time
That
you
sounds
ejaculate, a message is automatically sent from your phone to your parents' phones, which reads, I cummed.
It's gonna be the second.
I think
Because the Tourette's will get you in a lot of trouble.
funny.
So would I rather have a death wish or death wish? Which one?
Tourette's will get you. Like you can't even hold a job at that stage.
Yeah.
Like,
You've got an office job. Everything's like quiet. you just start saying
just
some real
screaming
messed
the
up
N-word.
stuff.
Robin is like he's serving a
Abhorrently.
customer.
Imagine a McDonald's job. Thanks. And then you just say the most fuck shit sentence you've ever heard.
You
And
just
like
start, yeah.
it'd
You,
be like those show ones where it's like beep 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 beep.
oh
it's
yeah, you're just like, yeah, you're
The
just
whole
constantly
sentence
beeping.
is censored because it's that
When they
bad.
when they replay it in court, it will just be like all beeps. Like they can't show that stuff.
On the other hand, my parents are gonna know how much I masturbate.
Yeah, that's also like that's also yeah. I feel like the trade-off is not too good. I have to say.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I reckon I'd have to though. I'd have to choose the second
Yeah.
option. Maybe
I'm gonna-
it's
I'm
the
gonna pick
lesser
the
of the two
cummed one.
evils. It's not like it's not like you're doing
How the fuck
anything
do you think of this,
abhorrent. Oh my god.
Ooh, I win.
Filthy fucking asshole. I'm gonna kill this guy in the parking lot. He's actually dead. He actually just
I'm just guessing.
oh my god.
King higher than. How does he have a king
'Cause he has a-
higher than me?
Because he has a jack. So if he has
Well,
a
I'm
king
about
and a
to
jack.
jack him off.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Don't ever talk to me outside of this again. Fucking, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Fucking
All right.
pedophile.
Moving on to the next question.
Oh yeah?
Would you rather have your balls stapled to the chair you're currently sitting on, or have to
It's
tell
that.
everyone you meet that Amy Schumer is your favorite comedian?
I'd rather have
Second
my-
easy, because I
Right.
can turn it
Easily
into a
that.
joke.
Come
I
on.
can turn it into a joke.
I'd
No,
rather
but
have
you-
my
you can't
balls
even-
stapled.
You can't even say, "Oh no, I mean it as a joke." You have to defend it. You have to say, "No,
No.
I like her because of this and this." And
She
this."
has a really good style of comedy. I really like the jokes that she makes. How her
Yeah,
pussy just
about her
stinks of
husband and
fish.
work.
my vagina.
I like when she talks about how her pussy just reeks. Like just actually like is the most
That's
How
good
disgusting
comedy.
thing.
Yeah, how bad do you reckon it sags?
Don't want to know.
Oh,
I reckon at least a couple inches sagging.
Oh,
How long do you reckon a flaps would be?
Jalen, that's
Okay.
I can't. I'm not going to include it if you keep going.
That's enough. I lost again.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Bro pulls a king and an ace out of his ass.
So the chair that I'm currently sitting on is really like not that comfortable. So
Yeah.
can I ask, am I able to
wooden
take
chair.
the staples out? Is it just a temporary thing?
Yeah, you can remove the staples.
Are the staples
will my
through your
balls be fine?
testicles?
Yeah, are
just
they
your
actually like
scrotum?
penetrating through your actual like
yeah,
like-
let's say it doesn't go through the actual like nut.
like
It just
can I have kids
passes by.
afterwards? Is that,
Will
that's
this, like,
what I'm asking.
will this
Yeah, you
end
can.
my bloodline? Like that's
No, but you,
Will this
you will have a
end the-
noticeable scar.
Will this end the Wheat Boy dynasty? Is that what that's what I'm
Bro,
asking here?
Robin, do you know how big staples are?
I've seen a staple before.
Yeah,
bro.
everyone's seen a staple, Jalen.
What? One staple.
No,
Stapling your scrotum to
No,
a chair.
no, it's
How
stapled.
many staples are we talking?
Oh yeah, true. That's a good fact.
All
that
right,
we need
let's say 3.
Two.
know. Jalen's,
negotiating with
Jalen's haggling
Nah,
staples
no.
in his scrotum.
2 staples.
I'm haggling this staples in my scrotum. Nah, 3. So 2 on the outside, like 2
Yeah, so you'll have
one on
one.
the outside, 1 on the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you wouldn't need stitches or anything. It'd just hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. I don't know the
Can
my
you use like
anatomy.
pain meds or
I
something?
don't know my anatomy that well. Gabby, you gonna play your hand?
You can use pain meds, but you have
I
to
need
remove the
50,000.
staples first. Ah, fucking pulls it.
I don't know my
Hair of
cards.
queens
I
out.
didn't look.
I lost 100,000.
I think I lost.
God, Gav.
I lost. I had an ace. You
Fuck.
filth.
Gav,
I didn't even look at my fucking
you
cards.
actually
I
have
was
been
so
getting
invested.
decent hands.
But I haven't looked at my cards because I've been haggling the staples going into my scrotum.
I'm not even looking at that.
Didn't
sake.
didn't Amy Schumer make a joke about Pete Davidson's dad? Was that her?
Oh yeah.
That's
She,
fair enough.
I swear to God, it was like
I might-
you know how it's like the roast of they do like the roast of like certain
I
celebrities.
don't think it was
Why
her.
did they invite her?
I believe she did make a roast, and she said, you know, we're all very happy that his fucking dad died. And I was sitting there, I was just like, why? Why would you make that joke of all
What
the
was
jokes?
the whole joke?
She was talking about how I think it was like something about how like the best thing to come out of 9/11 was Pete
Oh,
Davidson's
fuck.
dad dying or something like that.
Nothing
That's
good
fucked.
came
I
out
can't
of that.
say
It was
that,
a
dude.
tragic. It was a tragedy. Also, I'm nearly 100,000.
No, but
down
Peter, he makes the
already.
same jokes.
Why are you betting so much?
I'm not.
This
He's just got a
motherfucker.
straight-
I won.
This cunt, man. What the fuck
I'm
is
gonna beat him.
that? Straight?
I should have bet.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't beat him. I only got 12k from that. He got. What did he have?
Oh, I
Yes,
actually have
straight.
to reduce my bets, or I'm gonna run out of money
That's a good idea.
within the first 10 minutes of this.
Yeah, legit.
No, 100%.
All right. Next one. This is really simple. Would you rather genuinely believe the world is flat or lose your sense of smell?
World is flat, easy.
Yeah, I feel like the world is flat. Is like it's not that bad. It's not like it's
Oh.
real. It's
no
not
one really
like
cares that you believe it.
yeah. The other, I mean, people give you like a look.
People think
when-
it's stupid.
Yeah, people will think you're like a dumbass, but at least you don't lose one of your main senses.
But I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even feel like I use my sense of smell that much.
What?
Because I don't have to tell. Do I
Isn't
have to
that
tell
like
you
what-
Like,
I
how are
believe
you
it?
gonna float towards an apple pie? Like,
comically
you-
float towards the apple pies that are nearby
As
you,
it
bro.
beckons you with its finger.
Seductively. Yeah, no.
Oh no.
I think I'd rather believe the Earth is flat. To be honest with you, it's not like it's going to do much damage.
Please win. Please win. Please
Like
win,
people,
please
people
win.
were more than. Oh, you're
please
50.
no,
Oh,
please
that's
win. I swear to
50k.
God. I think I win.
Did you
I
win?
won.
You won that?
Fuck yes,
God.
Gab.
Thank God.
Oh
That was
my
all
God.
my
What did I have?
That was
Oh, no.
all my money.
I'm scared. I made my money back, and that's it.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, Robin. I have to say, like losing one of your main senses is nothing compared to just being embarrassed in public if you ever talk about the shape of the Earth. Like how often?
would you?
how often
you
does it
wouldn't
come
ever
up?
have to- you can just avoid the conversation.
Yeah, or just don't
Yeah.
participate. Just be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, like, are
true.
we telling people?
I don't have an opinion. Just say that, like lie to people. Unless it's that you have to
let's
tell
say the
people.
condition is if somebody brings up flat earthers, you have to tell them that you are one.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
How often is that brought up there?
I don't know. It's pretty relevant
even
these
know.
days. Do you see that documentary they made where they were like, oh, we're going to prove the earth is round. No, the earth is flat. And what they did...
I'm going to get into shit.
No. Well, they did launch a rocket with a human out of it. And I think he died or
Really?
got severely
Oh,
injured.
that's fucked up.
And
That poor
it
guy.
was like some janky ass rocket. And I think he either died or he
Oh,
just
you're
got
fucking
severely
serious,
injured.
man. He pulls an ace out of his ass.
He
every
does,
Fucking
he does.
time.
I lost.
But yeah, they made a documentary on Netflix, I think, and on it they talked about how they used some sort of laser to test the Earth's curvature. And what had happened is they actually proved that the Earth is round by doing it, because they were like, okay, so we're setting up a laser at two points, like where there should be a curve, right? And if we can see straight across and there's no sort of curvature, we'll be fine and we'll be right. And they proved that the Earth was round by doing that exact test.
I think I've seen that.
Thing is, if they just admitted that they were wrong,
They
fair
can't.
enough.
They're the type
But
of
then
people
they
that
double
can't.
down.
They
They
do.
down.
They love doubling down on it. They really just don't care about anyone else. They don't believe we're real, by the way. They don't, like, those are the type of the people that don't believe we are real.
Like
I know
Australians
they're
or,
not real.
or just people who
Oh
believe
shit!
the
I
Earth is
Australians
round?
are real.
On my car.
They don't believe that. They
Fair
do not.
enough.
They
It's a-
don't.
It's a pretty far-fetched concept.
I know, right? Fuck us.
I mean, are you not getting a salary?
True.
I am.
What do you fucking think, Cinelli
Bro,
kids?
we
You
should
guys are
we
getting
should get
paid.
fucking Oscars, bro. Honestly, with our performance. All right. Well, what's the next one? By the way, I want to hear what the next one
Okay.
is.
The next one is, would you rather have to show someone a video that you think is hilarious, but that they don't find funny at all? Or be shown a video that someone else thinks is hilarious, but that you don't find funny at all?
Oh,
Oh, that's tough, actually.
that is, yeah.
Because both is equally awkward.
Yeah, it's like oh, yeah, thanks. Like from both ends. Or like do you ever just fake laugh at a video that someone gives you? Like if someone comes up to you and like, oh, yeah, look at this video, and it's not funny at all. It's like some
I
fucking
just look at him and be like, "You fucking serious?" I'm just looking at him and going, "Bro, that
so Jalen doesn't have a problem. So we know Jalen's answer. Jalen doesn't have any
enjoys it.
nuance. He enjoys
like
the
making
awkwardness.
people feel dumb for saying dumb shit.
You know,
Like
I
if someone
can't
says
argue
something
that.
dumb around me, I'm gonna let them know that they have said something fucking just stupid. I do it on the regular.
Doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't
Holy
care.
shit, bro! Jack and a queen, man.
This guy sucks.
I'd like a 2, and
I
a 5,
lost.
and an 8.
Why did you?
140 grand.
Oh, good. You didn't play.
I have 100.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what.
100. I'm nearly 2.
If someone showed me a video like something gory as fuck, and they think, oh, this is funny, I'd be like, no, I don't
I've
want to
had
watch
that
that.
happen to me.
Oh, I hate that, man.
At
I hate
school.
when somebody shows me just like a fucked thing because they like the fact that I am uncomfortable
Oh
about it.
yeah. Like they'll like, oh, do you like watching a guy get shot in the head at point blank with range with a shotgun? No, you don't.
Yeah, it's like a guy.
You don't?
Yeah.
Oh
Someone
well,
make
You don't?
beheaded,
What's wrong with
and
you?
they're just laughing.
just laughing
like,
at this.
what
This
is wrong
actual.
with
This
you?
is, but it's not even like it's like a joke. This is an actual person.
Okay, I like fight
Yeah.
videos, but not with like weapons. I like it if like the dude with the weapon gets like uppercutted and his jaw fractures.
Jesus.
Like I think that shit is funny. Like I think people having school fights is funny to me.
they
when it's-
I
when
like
it's
some.
like-
Oh yes.
When it's like people are getting like genuinely like killed or sucker punched in the back of the head and nearly dying, I think it's a bit fucked at that point.
Oh, it's like those kind of fights. Even in, like I think people that tell you in martial arts when you do it, they usually tell you that the fact that street fighting is a lot different than just sports, because out on the streets there are no rules. You could pull out a knife and no one would say shit. like during like a fist fight. Like you could realistically do that because it's not like there's no rules. There's no rules to it. You can just fucking do whatever you want. That happens so much. Like there's like those stabbings and stuff like that happens on trains, like near our area and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so
like the little
fun.
15-year-old Eshays and that.
Dude, they're so bad
deserve
at it.
that one.
That's
Like
crazy.
they actually look like they go home and then greet their mother and father with a kiss on the lips. Like I bet they do. Like
Because they're always hanging outside the train station.
it's
I don't
like,
get it.
I don't know why.
Where are you gonna
yeah,
go
I don't
for
get it
the
either.
fifth day in a
They
row?
just kind of
You've been
stand there.
standing there 5 days, 6 hours a day.
They stink.
Like, they're waiting for their dads to come back.
He went on the
They're waiting for their
train.
dads to
He
come
went on
back
a
with
train to
them.
fucking Newbury, and he just not Newbury,
Aw.
fucking Blacktown, and they never came back.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake! He pulls out a
Gab, what you've had like a string of like 6 amazing hands.
I don't even know what's
Gab is
going on.
actually.
Just play it.
Gab has no
I just
idea.
play every time.
Don't do that. Gab, it's pretty
I'm
simple.
Down
I mean, I'm up. I'm on the
150,000
positive.
now.
You did have like 3 suits, so it's not like you were gonna lose.
No, he had a
Just,
he had a
it's
jacket
just
clip.
skill.
Oh no, would have been a straight.
It would have been a straight. So if you had 3
Yeah.
suits, either way, you were gonna go. You were
Just
gonna go
skill, man.
places.
Yeah,
All right, next
Okay.
one, Robert.
yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather have to lick a razor every morning for a week, or have to watch 1 episode of Young Sheldon?
Oh.
No, Young Sheldon. I love Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon. It's actually good. Man. What is wrong with Young Sheldon? Why is this a question? What is Robin? What is wrong with Young Sheldon?
Okay, I think this
I
should
didn't
be
like
the
it,
last
okay?
one because that's a bit weird.
He's just.
Young Sheldon isn't that bad. It's really
it's
funny
alright.
just to laugh at how bad it is.
No. I unironically like it.
I keep getting those TikToks of it as like part 1 of 40.
Oh yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
The
full
part one.
episode of Young Sheldon. And I sit there for
Episode.
an hour watching it, and I'm like, damn, I want to punch a wall.
Dude, those
I hate when it's
videos are
got the
everywhere.
Fucking the text to speech of the guy explaining in broken English what's happening.
Or the music is louder than what the like. Then
It's
the
that
actual
song.
show.
Oh
Or
no,
the
it's
movie
it's
summary.
it's
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 always,
usually
like, the
those songs that
simplest.
are like, I'm sorry, I need you here with that one.
I'm
Like,
gonna
that's,
pull
I always
it
see
up
that
on my
one.
phone. I'm gonna
And they
go
do, like,
onto
the-
TikTok and
there's always,
scroll
like,
10 times.
Sigma
If I
music.
don't, I lose.
Sorry, Gab?
There's always like Sigma music clips.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like there's like the most basic shit.
It's this. I just love the generic sounds they use because you always know what you're gonna expect from it. It's like it's always gonna be the same thing no matter what.
Yeah.
The Jalen's actively scrolling through his TikTok to find one. Right now.
I think that was shit. No.
All right, I'm gonna pick the razor.
I would,
Really?
Robin does
What?
not like Young Sheldon.
One episode.
Genuinely,
No,
it's
I'm
20
fucking
minutes.
kidding.
Scrolls
Obviously,
to
I'd pick the
find-
episode of Young Sheldon.
It's like 20
Would
minutes.
you
I
rather endure actual pain?
What are your
Or
guys'
would you rather
opinions
watch
on
Young Sheldon?
TikTok?
Would you rather
suddenly
kill your
changing,
entire family?
Sorry, John.
TikTok suddenly changing?
from Family Guy videos to South Park videos? What are your guys' opinions?
yeah, no, that's a thing I've seen a lot too.
I reckon it's a good change.
Personally, I think South Park. I don't think Family Guy is funny.
Oh no, I don't
Yeah.
think it's that funny anymore.
I don't think I think South Park is the best show out of all those cartoony ones. Simpsons, not funny whatsoever.
American Dad.
Simpsons
American
used to be
Dad's-
funny. The new Simpsons is garbage, though.
In my opinion,
I
American
never got
Dad.
into it because it was all
American Dad's
boring and just garbage shit.
American Dad's funny. I used to watch clips of just like the dad character in that show just pull out a gun for like any situation. Like he would vibe check his wife at like any stage of the
Vibe
day.
check his wife.
Like,
I've heard Bob's Burgers is pretty good.
I-
Bob's
I
Burgers
watched,
is
like, an
kind of
episode.
boring.
we were watching an episode at your
Yeah, that was
place.
the
weren't
first
we?
Yeah.
episode.
That was,
Maybe
that
I
was
just
alright.
haven't gotten invested in the characters.
Oh
fucking
my
dumb,
God.
ugly cunt!
Fucking-
I hope your mum
Holy
drowns.
shit.
Pair of aces and
Her
a
own
king.
fucking
I'm dead.
fish-smelling
I'm
pussy.
dead. This guy's gonna get it in the parking lot later. Holy shit! Like
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna put my dick in his mouth.
Yeah, Jalen, maybe not. Eh? Don't try not to do that. I was just
All
gonna
right.
say beat him up, but okay.
It's all
Next
fun and
question.
games until you're getting beat up and they say take his pants off. I want to stick it in him.
I gotta get mine back.
I need to get my money up, bro. I'm below 100,000.
It's not good, Jalen. All right, Robin, go
I
for
only
it.
started out with 200,000. I thought.
All right, next question.
Oh god.
Would you rather have a corkscrew inserted into your urethra, or have to watch one episode of Young Sheldon?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
No. Let's stop this now because it's not funny anymore.
Young Sheldon is not
Stupid.
funny anymore.
It's like,
You're
would
right.
you rather kill your entire family?
What's
or
your
watch
one-
one episode?
Hey, Robin, I
of
gotta
Young
watch.
Sheldon?
Would you rather fuck your mum or die?
That's genuinely, I'd pick die.
I'd rather die.
I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say genuinely, and then something else. I
No.
was like, bro, no way.
You
No
know,
way.
it's like, you know what? I think it's about
Hey,
time.
yo, no, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
double
yo,
ace,
no,
Robin, not
man.
fucking
What the
bad.
fuck?
Yes.
I want to know.
I think I would choose the first option on that one, Robin. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
foul
don't think.
fucking
Well, I don't want
pig.
to die. I'll just say that.
You foul fuck. I'm gonna
Poor
adopt
Gab.
you, legally become
Gab-
your
Gab
mom.
actually-
so you have to
Gav
have sex
actually
with me.
likes Young Sheldon, and we're just
No,
we're
it's
just
better than
ruining.
the Big Bang Theory.
I've never watched The Big Bang Theory. Fuck The Big Bang
What?
Theory.
Big Bang Theory sucks.
There you go.
I've watched a few episodes. I don't know. It just seems too sitcom-y.
I just don't like Sheldon. I just don't
Oh,
like him.
yeah, that's
No,
the
no, no.
common denominator. I don't like
Yeah,
Sheldon.
didn't you start the fuck
I made a
Sheldon
subreddit called Fuck
Yeah.
Sheldon.
Did you? What?
Yeah.
And he's only watched a few episodes. Where is this hate coming from?
He actively hates this character, but he
Yeah.
hasn't really experienced this character ever.
Bro, I'm getting like the shittiest hands just with one suit and it's a
I'm
queen
not dying
every
on that
fucking
hill.
time.
I'm not dying on
And
that
then
hill.
because how the fuck have I won?
I'm so good.
I had a
I
6
would've
or
won that
7
hand.
and a the fuck?
All right, next question. This is the last question, by the way. And Gab,
Swear
you're
to
not
God,
going
I'm
to like
kick
this.
you in the dick.
It's gonna be
If it's
Young
another,
Sheldon.
oh, you're crazy. Man.
Would you rather have to pry one of your fingernails off using a bottle opener, or have to watch one episode of Young Sheldon?
You are the. How do you make 3 questions?
How did you make 3 questions about Young
Make 3
Sheldon
questions.
or brutally
Where
mutilating
did this
yourself?
come from, Robert? Where did
Would
this
you rather
come
cut
from?
off your penis with garden shears or watch one TikTok of Young Sheldon?
I'm
like-
picking the garden shears, man.
What the-
What if it was like someone bit your penis or you had to watch an episode of Young Sheldon?
Am I-
I would rather get head, to be honest with you.
There is no. Okay.
Am I being like permanently injured?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
No,
Your penis is fucked.
no. Like
Yeah,
in
I've seen
seriousness, I
Gab's
would
penis
pick Young
and it's pretty
Sheldon.
fucked.
I don't like
I've
the
not seen
show,
mine.
but I would rather watch an
I don't
episode of
know.
Young Sheldon than be
I'm gonna-
brutally mutilated.
I'm gonna go into the Would You Rather subreddit,
Good show. It's
and
very heartwarming.
I'm gonna look
No,
up.
no, would you rather's, man? They're so boring. Would you
Yeah,
rather
you gotta go
fucking
controversial.
suck, man?
I'm going to controversial. Actually, no,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah. That's where you find the good shit. Or top. Just go top.
Hurry up!
I'm playing it. Fuck this. I'm playing it.
Gab, look at your cards, man.
I don't need it, bro.
No, let's have a look.
Okay, maybe I need it too.
Dude, some of these controversial ones are a bit like one of them. One of them's like straight men. Would you rather date a woman who's lighter or darker than you? Like, what the fuck?
Why is that?
Would you rather
That's not
find
even a
out?
Would you rather? That's just racist.
One of them's would you rather find out that your adult child is secretly a neo-Nazi or secretly a pedophile? What the fuck?
That's tough. Neo-Nazi.
I think neo-Nazis
I'm
more
picking
acceptable.
neo-Nazi as well.
I feel like neo-Nazi is a bit of a
I feel
trade-off.
like
They're
you
pretty
can
harmless.
teach somebody to be tolerant of other races, but you
Just hang out on like 4chan.
like I don't think pedophiles choose to be pedophiles. Like
Yeah, Alec,
you
how
can't
do why do
choose
you
to
choose
not
be a
be attracted.
pedophile?
Shut up,
No, I mean,
Sheldon.
like you can make the choice to not, fuck
kids.
children,
Ooh.
but you can't make the choice to not be attracted
I've
to
got
them.
okay, but would you rather drink? Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box?
Peanut.
Pee in a litter box.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. That was pretty easy. What is this? Would you rather an Amber or a Karen? What the fuck does that mean?
Amber Heard.
Oh, Amber Heard or Karen.
Oh no!
Bro just said the exact
Amber
same
Heard's
shit that
pretty
I said.
attractive.
Yeah, Jinx
so
Jalen.
She is pretty hot.
Jinx Robin, you owe me some head.
I would rather not be physically abused though. So I just
You just
clocked
swing
what
back
Jalen
what I
said to me.
Skips over what I
Yeah, I just fucking registered it.
Bro,
Oh, I just won 225,000 chips. Holy shit!
fuck up. You're beating me.
Legendary. I'm actually fucking goated at this game.
Maybe if I didn't fucking win 15,000 every time I bet 15,000,
He's winning exactly what he bet.
I'm just getting my money back. I've been on $95,000
I think you're
for
betting
fucking
wrong.
10
man.
minutes.
Jalen's not having a good time.
I'm betting 1,000 for my pair plus and 10,000 for my ante.
I've been doing 50 grand bets. You guys are poor.
Yeah, because I want to actually be able to play this game for long.
I would quickly have to exit if I did that.
He would have to be right back. He'd have to get the 50k.
Gab
run.
would just have to.
I'd
Gab
have
would
to
just
go buy more
leave.
chips.
You
I'm-
could only buy 20,000 at one time, or 30 or 50,000 if you've got a
Yeah.
Really?
house. Yeah.
Gab, have you guys seen the reviews? All of you, have you guys seen the
Oh my
reviews for
God.
Ant-Man recently?
No?
Apparently, it's really bad.
Apparently, people don't like it, which doesn't surprise me
It's
because
got, worse than Eternals right now.
It is
Yeah.
a Marvel movie.
no, it's
No,
crazy.
no. Okay, this
Yeah,
is
but the thing is, Ant-Man and the Wasp got like
Nah,
88%.
Gab. Unpopular opinion. Eternals wasn't bad. It was just misunderstood.
I
Never
didn't
watched it.
see it. Yeah, I didn't see it.
I watched
I
it.
thought it was
I
okay.
can agree with you. It's not the worst Marvel movie, but it's just so misguided and so unnecessary. It was like the most who asked for that movie? Like who was like, oh, I'm gonna go. I can't wait for the new Eternals movie to come out. Like, wait, give me a sec. Let me Google who the fuck the Eternals
All
are
the
real quick.
Ant-Man movies have been
Maybe you can
shit.
say that about Guardians of the Galaxy.
The first Ant-Man was shit. The second Ant-Man was shit. And guess what? The third fucking Ant-Man is also fucking shit.
Well, people say MCU movies are shit now, but I think critics were too lenient on the
Mm.
earlier ones.
Oh, true, yeah.
But they were but
It's not
those
that
ones
they're
were never
harsher
winning
now,
awards. The
it's
only
that
ones
they
that
were
ever really
too
won
lenient.
awards were like Endgame and fucking Black Panther. Those are the only ones that really won
Yeah.
awards.
What did Black Panther win? I don't remember.
Best
For
visual
having black
effects.
characters.
Best visual
Oh my-
effects. They won
They
best
got
visual
nominated
effects.
for Best Picture.
Yeah,
Have you seen
yeah.
the train scene where
What?
his fight, Killmonger and T'Challa are fighting?
Oh, it's
That's
disgusting.
so
I hate
the
it.
worst fucking thing I've ever fucking seen in my life.
It's so bad.
It's garbage. I thought Black Panther was mid from the start. I didn't think it was very good.
I would say the reason why I didn't like it as much, but I like the villain. Killmonger as a villain is really cool. It's just that they could have done a lot better with him because he was like kind of like, "Yo, what's up?" Like he was too casual. He wasn't that imposing. I wanted him to be a bit cooler. He had a really cool ending though. The way he died was just like he said one of the realest shit that you've ever heard in a Marvel movie. He was like, bury me in the ocean where my ancestors used to jump off ships because they knew captivity was worse than death. That is fucked. That is a hard line.
That's pretty metal.
Someone sample that for the new Metro Boomin song, please.
Honestly, look, as much as I don't like the latest Black Panther movie, I think the scene where what's her name, Shuri, goes into the is it Shuri?
I don't know. Which one?
You know his
Main-
sister.
the new
yeah,
Black
yeah,
Panther.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's his
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah, when she goes into the dream world and she sees Killmonger, that's actually a good scene.
I
like
I know
like
that
how
that's the best
like
scene.
you just
I love
spoiled the
how
movie
Alec
for me.
doesn't fucking.
Oh, really?
I haven't seen the movie yet.
I thought you saw it with us.
No, I didn't. I said I wasn't
haven't
going to see
also
it.
seen it,
You
but I'm
cancelled,
not
right?
going to see it because it's
I'm
I
sorry.
thought it was
garbage.
better than the first.
Oh my god!
Really?
No way! I've just.
I don't know if it's
Yeah,
better than the
I
first.
liked it
I
better
feel
than
like
the first.
everything that had to do with the fucking villain of the movie was crap.
What?
I think the internal conflict
Namor.
of Wakanda was more entertaining than the external conflict.
So
What I understand is, what was the point of the Fed storyline?
I don't
Like,
know.
was the
It just
the
went
American
nowhere.
or what was the point?
they needed white people.
He got arrested and then he got saved at the end or something, but it
Yeah,
never
fucking
did
Bilbo
anything.
Baggins over here getting
When
saved.
Baggins getting arrested by the
Damn.
FBI.
Yeah, it is. It's the same
Oh.
actor.
He's who's the Ross guy who's supposed to be like the Red Hulk in the comics,
Yeah, apparently
Is he?
the Thunderbolts movie, he's gonna become Red Hulk.
and apparently he's being played by Harrison Ford, which is interesting to say the least because Harrison Ford is
Harrison
a
Ford
fucking
as the Red
dinosaur.
Hulk.
He's a
I don't think
dinosaur.
that'll
With,
work. We'll have to see
Not
though.
gonna lie, Harrison Ford, as much as he's done, he hates his roles.
He really does.
Yeah.
Like, the
Hated
only one
Star
he
Wars.
enjoys, the only one he enjoys is Indiana Jones. That's the only one he likes.
He likes
Why
other
is he
other
doing
shit like
MCU?
Blade Runner and what's that movie where he's framed for killing his wife?
Fuck fine. Oh, you isn't that
Taken?
no
No,
that's
that's not
Liam
him.
Neeson. That's
They look the same.
It's called like Fugitive or something.
yeah, it's like
Same,
Fugitive.
man.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that wasn't take. Oh
the
wait,
fuck did I
oh
win?
that was the last day.
Oh, it's high. Lol.
Yeah, no,
Are you gonna watch the new Indiana Jones?
I'll watch
Yeah,
it.
probably.
But I know because Disney made it, it's gonna be shit. But it's okay. I'll accept it.
Can we just say Disney shouldn't be allowed to get any more companies?
Dude, actually, they should not. They are so powerful. It is ridiculous. They have become so
like
big.
Sony is complaining about fucking Xbox trying to get Activision.
Yeah, but obviously
Blizzard.
they're gonna
They-
complain about it. Why wouldn't they?
Bro,
complain
have you
about
seen the things? People are saying, oh, they should Blizzard should split from Activision.
No,
and
for
then
the
they can
sake-
buy it. Just because they can't have too many games. And I'm like,
For
are you
the
fucking
sake
serious?
of industry consolidation, I am actually against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want a
What's the-
monopoly.
What's the
in the
worst
game
that's
world.
gonna
Because too
happen?
many Xbox fans are for it just because they're Xbox fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But think about it from an industry perspective.
In an industry like let's use an example like the news media in Australia, as you all know, is one of the most biased medias in the world, and they think Rupert Murdoch's company, News Corp or whatever it is. Oh, he has a fucking straight. What a cunt! I'm gonna kill your family.
I had a pair of 8s as well. I'm fucking pissed about that.
He's a fucking bastard.
I had a Jack, a 2, and a 6.
Oh
I
my
fuck
God.
all.
Yeah, that's
Really?
fuck all.
Yeah, no. So Rupert Murdoch, his company owns all of the print media in Australia and a lot of the news television. Like he has a monopoly.
How's
I
that
think
guy
it's
not dead yet?
74%
I want him to
or
fucking
something
kick
like
the
that.
bucket already so we can
Like,
get
how
on
is he
with
not dead?
democracy.
But no. If he dies,
son's worse,
his son is
his son is
worse.
fucked.
Yeah, his son is fucking he's worse than him. So this is gonna be bad. It's like Kim Jong Un when he dies, it's his sister's gonna take his place, and she's fucking
God.
worse. It's like there's no good outcome unless
Everything I hear about her is hilarious.
she.
Everyone
Everyone
says
calls
the
her
craziest shit.
Everyone calls her like a mummy and stuff like that. Like, I see all this shit on the
Yeah,
internet.
She's
Just
kind of
her.
hot though.
She's alright.
Korean
I
women in
guess.
general. Oh, let's not talk about that. Actually,
Just silence.
I may not talk about my preferences on stream. I'm not on stream. On fucking podcast.
Shut up.
Korean
I
woman.
changed my headsets, by the way.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't look at my cards.
Ooh, ace
Ah.
high. Fuck off, mate.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but yeah. So I agree. Disney and like other companies, they need to have a check on the fact they have a monopoly on a lot of different movie industries. They have 20th Century Fox. What do I say? They have DreamWorks, Pixar.
Not DreamWorks. That's
Oh,
Universal.
is that Universal? Oh no, mine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Warner Brothers loses out after if they spend all their money on their new DC movies and they just get fucked over.
No.
They're making,
I
so
think
many bad
Marvel are
decisions.
finally realizing
Yeah.
no matter how many
Oh,
horrific crimes fucking what's his face commits, Ezra Miller, shit person, yeah,
Yeah.
kidnapped a child. We don't like him.
No, I don't
Not
think
for
any of us
just
do.
that one reason, for the other fucking dumb shit that he's done. But the movie looks good. I think if it's
Oh.
good,
the movie
Marvel
was
are
good.
going to change for either the worse or the better.
They'll start hiring. They'll start hiring more criminals.
I know Ezra Miller, but
No.
like I actually want to see the Flash.
No,
yeah,
I
same.
reckon if the Flash movie does really, really well, better than other Marvel movies of recent times,
Yeah.
they're going to either just start pumping out more shit, but like at a faster rate, which means quality will go down even more,
Mm.
or they're gonna pull their fucking heads in, say, fuck you, Disney, release us, you dumb little fucks. Because let's be honest, Disney Plus sucks.
It kind of does. I don't really use it. at
They've
all.
ruined Star
This
Wars.
motherfucker.
There's nothing to watch.
What do you have?
No,
He pulls
I'm
a
being
flush
dead
out of his
serious.
ass like a fucking
Really? Oh my god.
like he's
Okay,
got himself.
I'm not
I
enjoying
lost.
any of the Star Wars Disney
Yeah.
things apart from The Mandalorian.
Andor. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And or I
Wow,
saw
that
the
was
first 3
shocking.
episodes and I said I'd rather gargle my own ball sack.
That's their
than-
problem, though.
that's
No.
your fault.
No,
though.
no,
Andor's
no, 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 no,
fucking
no, no,
good.
no. I agree. No, I will agree with Jalen for once on this one. My dad, he was trying to watch Andor with me. And for someone that's like, of his age and demographic, it's hard for him to get through very slow paced episodes. Plus, the marketing for that show was so terrible. They didn't market that show until it was up like 2 weeks away from the show, and they barely did anything with it. Like they clearly were just like, okay, watch this Obi-Wan show that we've spent jack shit on, but we'll put all the money towards Andor and not even market it at all.
It
That was
kicked
weird.
me out of my own penthouse, by the way.
I don't think it was as much budget as
And it won't let me back in until I
like
defend
talent.
my business. It's getting raided by the cops, and they're like,
Do you
they're
want us
like,
to come
"Bro,
help
we
you
need
after this hand?
please."
Yeah, we might want to go help Jalen.
All right, here's my opinion about Andor. It's a good show. It's not for everyone, and I think the fact that people don't like it is just like indicative of the fact that everyone's addicted to fucking TikTok videos with a fucking mobile game in the top and Family Guy in the bottom.
Subway Surfers. Subway Surfers.
Have you seen that?
I thought Andor was just boring because it's like,
That's what I mean, though. The only
Yeah.
reason you think that is because you have a short
It
attention
was a little
span.
bit.
Yeah,
It was a little
no,
bit
I
just like-
remember
listen,
watching
like, there were
3
entire
hours
episodes,
straight. I remember watching one after the other, 3 episodes, and I was like, I've just wasted 3 hours. Like I said to myself, I've just wasted 3 hours. I told my sister not to watch it because she's been watching the Mandalorian and Boba Fett and that.
Oh yeah.
And I told her, do not watch Andor. You will waste your time. And she was like, oh. Is it
Andor's good.
actually bad?
I'm sorry that you need to watch
Listen,
the rest of it, man. It's
The
all out
Aldani
now.
heist, that was sick.
That was
Yeah.
sick. That the visuals
That
in
was
that
it.
episode were awesome. But I
Yeah, it was
think
crazy.
what was for me, I think for me what was like I haven't watched the rest of the show yet, so I haven't like been able to.
Really?
Yeah, I still haven't finished it, bro.
I'm not going to
I
spoil
think the heist
anything,
was the
but
peak, honestly.
I got up to.
no. I reckon have you seen all of it, Gab?
Yeah, I've seen all of it.
Yeah, the arc after that, after the heist, immediately following, like, when he is free and all that,
Yeah.
that's the best part of the show. I think
Interesting.
That was the...
Don't,
Oh, okay.
don't
yeah,
say
yeah.
what it is,
I'm
because
not
I
going
don't
to
want to
say it,
spoil
but
it.
yeah.
Like I got up to
I
the
mean-
part where he got arrested. That's where I was.
Yeah,
That's
the arc
where I was-
after he
Okay,
gets
so you-
arrested,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the best part of the show.
That was okay.
interesting.
Because I think it really, like... It kind of showed why the Empire was a threat.
It also shows exactly the reason that the rebellion is able to fight the Empire. It's because the Empire is so fucking complacent.
Yeah, they're pretty...
Not
weak.
gonna lie, the Empire are like 5-year-olds trying to figure out like the instructions on how to eat Play-Doh correctly. Like, I reckon stormtroopers, if they had Play-Doh, they'd try to eat it.
Well, the
Like,
reason
they're just
why
fucking
they even
stupid.
made the stormtroopers the way they are, they conscripted instead of clone people, is because they wanted to have a cheaper army so they could build the Death Star, and the second one as well. Shit, you
Also,
said
Also,
it.
it's like
shit.
the sheer scale of the military they have to build. Like, of course, the stormtroopers are going to be useless.
Jalen, you're just gonna stand
you
there
can't
and watch the
train
cops take your
every-
shit.
Because how many stormtroopers do they have? Like, really?
Why did you kill me?
Why did I lock onto you?
Are you in
You
the
can
same
change.
CEO?
You can make it so that you don't
Oh,
have
no,
to
you're
lock
not.
onto
Oh,
people,
it's
Jalen.
because you're my fucking enemy. Oh no, that's Alec.
I was about to shoot you in the face just then. The fuck is killing me right now? These guys are just
Oh,
relentless. Yeah, no.
busted.
I think that Star Wars is becoming like Marvel in the way that not in the same way.
Oh
Marvel.
my god.
I like the
fucking way they
CGI in
stole my
Star Wars.
shit.
At least it's top tier and it's not really gonna. It doesn't seem like it's gonna change anytime soon. But I reckon it's gonna be interesting to see where it will go from like the Mandalorian and the Ahsoka show, because I think that's gonna be really telling of the future, in my opinion. It's gonna be.
I hope Ahsoka's good, man.
I've heard some rumors about some of the things that will show up in the show. Specifically, the way the stormtroopers will be designed.
Thing is, every MCU test watch, all the dick writers are like, "This shit was amazing,"
Yeah,
and then it comes out.
they
and
really
shit.
do get like the most echo chamber audience in the entire
Like, it's all
world to
dick
watch it.
writers, man.
Like they actually, I don't think anyone has the same opinion as the people that watch this movie on the screenings.
And, yeah, and they go out and like, "This is the best MCU film yet," and it's always bad.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's like,
Yeah, I rewatched Thor: Love and Thunder.
oh no,
I
I
was
tried to
like-
watch it. I couldn't. I got up to the bit where Korg was telling the story. I actually physically winced. I was like, no, I actually cannot watch this.
yeah.
I watched it in cinemas with my sister, and I was like, "This is okay," and then I went, "Actually, I changed my mind. It's not."
No, it's garbage. It's the worst piece of Marvel media I've ever seen.
I expect better
They
from a
ruined
Thor movie
Ragnarok
after.
was such a masterpiece.
Yeah, bro, it was fucking awesome. Like, sure, it
Like,
had
they
some
had-
issues, but it definitely did, like, have more positives than negatives. Like, I think the biggest problem with Thor: Love and Thunder is the director on that one. Like, holy shit, Taika Waititi is like the most egocentric guy I've ever seen on like a a Marvel project. Like, it's disgusting.
Isn't he
He
making a Star
genuinely
Wars
did
film?
fuck the movie
He
though,
is.
and it's so annoying.
You see, he was making fun of his own movie. Like he was like actively fine with the fact that it was unfinished. Like I think in a GQ or something like that, in one of the GQ promotion things, he was like, "Oh yeah, we didn't finish that one. Whoops," and then just doesn't care about it after that. He's just like, "Yeah, that just happens, I guess. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not anything." It seems like the lack of care can really be like is really apparent these days with anything. Like Marvel just dominates. Like Marvel Disney just dominates the movie theaters every time.
It's like EA. EA can pump out they can shart out a FIFA every year, and it'll be the same fucking garbage.
Yeah.
The same with the NFL games. Same with 2K.
Yeah,
Have slight
Fortnite is
changes.
proof that you don't have to make a new game every time. You can just update it.
Yeah, that's one of the things
sad
that everyone
advertisers,
should.
mate.
It's like I understand, like soccer players get shit over the years, or get better. Like I guarantee, when Ronaldo was first added into the game, he wasn't a 99 rated card or whatever.
99 rated.
But it's
card.
like them just going like they don't change it. They have the same team of the season, team of the year, team of the week, and you generally see the same players every year.
It's because not much changes in the world of sport these days, unless someone's fucking dead, retired, or otherwise. It just seems to
no,
me
well,
like there's no
if they
originality
die,
in,
like
in
Kobe.
anything these days.
Kobe Bryant is still in 2K. They still have his card, and it's like a pink
Yeah, they're not gonna
diamond
remove
legend
them.
card or some fucking goofy ass shit like that. And it's
But
like
then
they
why would
just
they remove
don't
them then?
give a shit.
Yeah,
Because he's dead.
Yeah, but like
wouldn't you want to
if
play as
they
your,
removed them, it would be
yeah.
like kind of, disrespectful, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's right. Yeah, I think that if you like
That'd be kinda
removing
fine.
would be kind of shit. You know,
Who's
I never,
here at the weapons? I'm doing it,
I never realized.
I got here first, man.
Just kill each other.
motherfucker.
I never realized how big of an impact Kobe had on the sporting world and just people in general until I watched a compilation of people
I
reacting
can
to
kill them,
Kobe's
man. They're
death.
fucking looking at me.
Sorry?
I saw them react to Kobe's death and like a bunch of celebrities and stuff like that, streamers, and they were just distraught. Like people were actually like physically like as if they just lost like a close relative.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't realize that he had
was a
such a
huge
large
story.
impact. Oh yeah, a lot of people are just saying that like since Kobe died, everything went to shit. Like Kobe's death marked like the worst time in history. Apparently,
He caused COVID.
he caused.
It was COVID. It was Kobe.
No, we can't say
It was him.
that. Kobe's COVID. No, we can't say
That's
that.
why it's
Could
called
have took an
COVID.
Uber.
Kobe. No, that
That was such a shit joke.
was so bad. What is this?
I'm helping you out, Robin.
Thank you, Jalen.
Destroying the cars behind you.
Bro, I've got that fucking you know the Barbie dogs that are dancing, but it's got Ice Spice.
Oh no,
I've got that stuck in my head.
No.
I actually cannot get it out of my head.
Ice Spice.
those Barbie
I don't know
dogs.
if this
bro.
is you, but I'm. No, it's not.
I feel like I've only heard of her 2 weeks ago, but now I see her everywhere.
Yeah,
She wasn't relevant until very, 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 very recently.
She's a shit musician. I'm sorry. All of her bars are garbage.
I agree. You thought I was feeling you?
You're a munch. Like, because of racial reasons, we can't actually say the word.
Yeah, we know Jalen. We know Jalen. Jeez, I'm
Well, you
appalled.
can, but
No, you
should.
can't. No, you can't.
Gab says those bad words on the regular.
No, I don't.
Gab's actually a racist,
I'm a
guys.
proud racist.
Whoa.
Okay.
Just admitted to it.
Man, just admitted to it on the podcast. Let's go.
And if you're gonna be racist, be loud and proud.
That's facts. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. This game is fucking awesome. GTA. When are they making? Well, like the GTA 6. Let me tell you. That better come out fucking soon.
I was about
What
to
is
say,
it?
when's GTA 2 coming out?
I mean, when the leaks came out, it looked pretty like fire in developed.
Oh yeah, no, it looked closer to Red Dead than a lot of other things. Like I would say that it looked. It was
That's
probably
a good thing and a bad thing.
I've never played Red Dead, so I wouldn't know. But I've seen people play. it.
Really?
Yeah,
You should play it.
I have
I've
the
only
story.
played
story
Red Dead
mode.
Online.
I have the
Play the
story
campaign.
mode. I own it, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it.
Genuinely, it's like the best game I've ever played.
Yeah. Why
Best
is
single
that?
player game I've ever played.
Why is that?
It's like, admittedly, the first chapter is so boring. But after that,
Yeah.
it's
I
like,
think the snow chapter probably killed like half of everyone's playthroughs.
I know, yeah. But
No one got
the
past
rest of the
it.
game is so good. It's like you get really invested in the characters. You start to hate the people that you're supposed to hate. And you, like, honestly, I was like on the verge of tears at the end of the game.
Yeah. I know how the game ends, I think.
I
I'm fairly
don't. I
certain
don't
I
think
know.
I remember. I always get confused between. Is it John Marston? Is that the guy, the main guy?
Marston is the main character of the first game, but he's also in this game.
And Arthur Morgan is
The main character of this one.
right. I never knew there was a difference between the two people. I didn't. I couldn't see it. They both look
Honestly,
the exact
I don't-
same.
I don't really like John in this game. I think Arthur is a really good protagonist. He's just
Yeah.
lovable.
Jeez, I went fucking wild on that one. my arm hurts now. Just fucking
I think
swung
it came
in
at a
there like
time when
maniac.
like the Wild West genre was kind of dead,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it's still kind of dead, really.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really cares about the Wild West.
I think it's cool.
Oh,
No
yeah.
one- like it was so overdone though. Like many
Back in the
films
day,
did they
Clint
make?
Eastwood movies were just all Wild West movies, and like either that or like gangster movies. And he definitely capitalized on that for ages. Wasn't there like a time in like movie history when we had like Wild Wild West, fucking Ridiculous Six, Magnificent Seven, Like we had a bunch of goddamn cowboys running around. Cowboys versus aliens. Like
Oh yeah,
That was crazy.
that was
Harrison Ford and Daniel
crazy
Craig,
movie.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a crazy movie. That was
Wasn't
like,
it just like
Such a funny concept.
trite
there.
though? It was a bad movie.
oh yeah, no, it was terrible, but it was like a very wild movie. Cowboys literally versing aliens in combat. As if that would ever fucking work, ever. No matter if you had alien technology strapped
It's
to
an
your hand.
enjoyable watch. I mean, a lot of people say like a lot of movies now are bad, but like haven't they always been bad? Really?
Yeah.
True.
I would say that we
I feel like
we
people
remember
only
things
thinking
with
of the good movies.
we kind of remember things through rose-colored glasses, definitely back in the day.
Yeah.
Like how good was Road to El Dorado? Road to El Dorado, really?
I think it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was pretty
Maybe
good. Actually.
I never
I'm
watched
just
it, not gonna lie.
remembering the ass.
Oh yeah, the literal like shit.
The-
Yes.
Shell she's in my dreams, bro.
Okay. Thanks. Good. We already know Robin's type then. Yeah, no. Like Road to El Dorado, Treasure Planet had its issues, but it still was really awesome.
Yeah.
I think the only thing you can say that's shit about Treasure Planet is the fact that it was the CG, like it tried to do 3D CGI with 2D CGI, like CG shit, and it was not working. It did
I
not
think
work.
they kind of like it was an interesting concept to do that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else was doing it at the time, but it did not work that well. Lilo and Stitch was good. Atlantis,
Isn't that
the Lost
fucking blue
Empire.
alien and that like Hawaiian girl?
Yeah,
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch is a good movie.
Jalen.
That's not a fucking
Half the member.
cowboy.
We moved from the
Oh.
cowboy conversation a little bit.
No,
Jalen.
yeah. Have you not been following this
I
conversation?
tuned out for like half a second and I was like, bro,
We're not talking about cowboys
dude,
anymore.
fucking dumb.
You know they're doing a Hellboy reboot. You
They
guys remember Hellboy?
They did do a Hellboy.
No,
They did.
Not really.
No, they did.
Really?
I
No, but
haven't
that
seen
was
it.
no, that was
Yeah.
the same universe.
They were in
Yeah.
the same universe.
No, but they're
If they
doing a
do
new
it,
one.
I'd want David Harbour to do it again. I think he was the second one.
He was
'Cause
he was the new
just
guy.
fits. He just fits.
Uh,
He's a very good actor for what he does.
I think the older guy, like the one that was the original, was pretty good. I liked seeing him do it. It's not that bad.
Goofy as shit though.
Oh, it was goofy as fuck. I liked the style
like,
of his
"Hey,
comics. I like this.
I'm
They
Mickey
apparently
Mouse."
no, they're not making a reboot, Gab. They're making a game. They're
No,
making
I'm
a
also
game.
doing a movie.
Fucking.
It's a
kill
very
yourself,
recent,
bitch.
like
Jesus.
people only heard about it last week.
Well,
Are they actually making a Hellboy
it
remake?
does-
Isn't that
Yeah,
right?
they are.
That's like the second Hellboy remake. What the fuck?
guys want to learn how to make cocaine and start a business.
Make a good one.
No, Jalen, I didn't. I did
IRL.
not want to do that. In a video game.
I mean, yeah, in a video game because I'm in my cocaine lookup. What do you mean in real life?
Yeah, they
In
did.
a
What?
video game.
Hellboy the Crooked Man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's apparently a film series. They better do it right. Like I feel like people actually
so
have
like,
very
if they-
fond
If
opinions
they
of it.
keep fucking destroying shit for no reason, like so many good movies, like Gab's gonna fight me on this.
Sheldon.
I
Garrett?
thought no matter how good Avatar 2 was, I think it was more drawn out than it needed to be.
No, I
About-
agree as well.
It's about the world. It's about, the nature and the ocean.
They could have
you
drawn
remove
that out and made
arc,
it 3 movies.
then the whole movie
made
is
2 more
pointless.
movies out of it.
I think personally, in my opinion, for the Avatar movie, I actually really enjoyed it. By the way, like,
Well, it made 2.2 billion. So
it's pretty fucking good.
No,
money,
like,
mo-
I love
they're
it.
gonna
mo-
make more.
like
Everything
money,
in it
money
was-
isn't everything when it comes to like quality of a movie. It's telling,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
know,
not.
but,
it's
like-
not anything.
Like,
to
I
judge
love
it
the
by-
gonna
movie.
think that what
I
they
think
did
it was
worked.
perfect.
I
I
think
reckon they could have
Avatar was
just milked
awesome.
it for 2 movies. I reckon they could have milked it.
Yeah, but why
Now
would
listen,
you want
like-
that?
I don't
No,
think.
but like by
listen.
milking it, made a second movie.
Yeah,
Like I reckon they could have split it up.
See,
apparently
that's
they
what
are
they
doing
did
it.
with fucking The Hobbit, and I hate that.
true.
I wanted The Hobbit to all be one
Ooh,
movie.
what a good hand.
Listen, like I don't think the movie was perfect. I only defend it as much as I do because people always shit on it.
True. People are very like either like black or white on this one, where like they either love it or they hate it.
I think it's like the most garbage. It wasn't that bad. Like, it was still a good film.
Yeah. The first one was fucking amazing. I mean, visually, it was amazing. Story-wise, it was a bit like, you know, you're retreading some of the stuff that people already know. Not really reinventing the wheel on anything, but you're very much giving people something they know for the story, but giving them like something awesome for like visually. Like they really did really
the first
well with
Avatar
that.
was amazing as well.
But I feel like movie plots have always been simple.
Yeah.
But people only shit on Avatar's plot because it's the highest grossing film.
I mean, isn't everything just like isn't everything just an interpretation of like the whole hero storyline anyway most of the time?
Hero's
Yeah,
Journey.
yeah, and people
Hero's
say it's
Journey.
like copying, like, but how many films have used that plot?
Star Wars,
Harry
probably
Potter.
Indiana Jones. I haven't watched the
The
movies.
Lord of the
don't kill me.
Rings, even The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Um,
The classic ones definitely.
yeah.
Some of the more nuanced ones like Joker. If you think about Joker, you don't think about the hero's journey. You don't think about that at all. There's
Maybe
no
because he's a fucking villain, you dickhead.
Oh, yeah, let him speak.
fucking
let him
Jesus.
cook. Let him cook, Joe. Come
let
on.
him finish, man.
No,
He's a fucking villain.
I know, but you don't. But this whole story, like the reluctance and stuff like that, to take up responsibility. Like he doesn't. Like there's none of
He doesn't
that.
want to do it. Yeah, I understand.
Like no, he in the show, it's just a progression of madness. Like in the movie, like he just progresses into madness constantly throughout the entire thing, and it's interesting to watch. It's just a man that is not all there. Like he's not even remotely like mentally stable at all, and it's a very interesting case study. Of course, it's like romanticized as fuck by Hollywood, which is something they do a lot, where they just romanticize like, you know, crude violence and excuse it as like being a mental health issue, which is fucked and not true at all. But
yeah,
I think it's a very interesting case study about like how far people can go when you push them to their limit.
oh, like
Thing
I
is, like-
reckon if you kidnap someone, this is all
Ezra Miller.
theoretical. Okay. If you kidnap
Ezra
someone
Miller.
and like tortured them enough, you could get anyone to do anything, even if they're like the most trained FBI agent in anti-torture tactics. If you
Isn't that
push
like-
someone to their limits that fucking much, you can get
Bro,
anyone
if-
to do anything you want.
If
I mean, I
Hayden
think
was
the
here, he'd
important
be
part of it-
talking about the Batman who laughs, because that's
I
I
exactly
think the
what it
important
is.
part of it is it's not glorifying his actions, but it's just talking about mental health.
yeah,
And I don't think it did it the best.
no,
But
I-
I,
no,
I
I
understand.
I think
I understand what they were trying to do.
yeah,
mental health in films are like completely different than real life.
not completely.
Like, yes, like I know not completely, but parts of it are missing.
Yeah.
There's missing steps in it.
You know what
and
surprised me, Jalen?
What?
All right, I know I've harkened on about this for ages and ages now, but the Puss in Boots movie. Let me tell you about
Oh
it.
my
No,
God.
let me go on a little bit of a rant. Excuse me for a moment, but the Puss in Boots
excused.
movie is one of the best representations of anxiety I've seen in media. Like the fact that he's trying to deal with his own mortality is something so mature for just it's a kid's film. At the end of the day, it's a kid's film down to its core, but it's so interesting to see that in a kid's film. When do you really see that? Like where he's actually having a fucking panic attack, like a proper one, not just like a like for laughs or anything. It's not for laughs. He's actually having a goddamn panic attack, and
Yeah.
it's character growth. That is something you don't see a lot, and it's kind of interesting just to be able to witness in a kid's thing of all things. And I think that's a
Hey.
really good representation of like
Yeah, it's a
mental
way
health.
to make it aware for kids. Be like, this can happen. Like you're gonna die one day, but don't need to freak out.
And the entire plot was
it's
very
not. Fuck you.
creative.
The whole
Like,
plot
very-
is
it was
awesome.
very
They did it in a
unique,
way
the entire
that's very good. I think it was done properly.
I just love the Puss in Boots movie so much. Just
I
love
love you
it.
so much. Whoa.
Bets, please.
It's gonna. All
That was,
right, so I reckon, boys, that's going to conclude the podcast for now. We've been doing this for about an hour now. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching. And if you'd like to see more on this podcast, make sure you join the Discord. Link will be in the description for this video. And you will see more from us in the coming weeks for the podcast. And hopefully I'll be uploading that Among Us video that I've been promising for ages. Folly, I know you're looking forward to it. So I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in on this first episode. We're not there yet, but when we are, you'll pick up, I reckon.
Can I sign off for you?
Yeah, you can sign off for me, baby.
Kill your parents. That's it. Kill your